How's it going, guys? So let me get this straight. The military will fire anybody and kick out anybody who talks about critical race theory, about how people should be accountable for what happened in Afghanistan. But you don't fire Staff Sergeant Bronson for running her mouth and talking shit and saying stuff she don't know nothing about. By the way, federal soldiers aren't allowed to have live ammunition except for on federal property, just so you know. The only ones that are allowed to have live ammunition, if there's a hurricane and a natural disaster, or if somebody's coming into our country to hurt us, the only ones that can actually carry and have live ammunition is the National Guard. You do realize that, right? Federal entities are only allowed to have live ammunition on federal property or overseas when there's a foreign war. Y'all don't have jurisdiction in our states, just so you know. Federal government don't have no jurisdiction on state property at all. You should be fired, demoted, kicked out like these Marines and other people that are standing up against you woke critical race theory people. You're a disgrace to our country. That's pathetic. You have no right to even threaten martial law against our own people. How dare you? You ain't no soldier for the American people. You're supposed to be there to protect them against foreign and domestic. You don't go after the American people. Martial law this. I'd like to see you try. There's too many real soldiers who are out of the military who will fight back, just so you guys know. And they're way better trained than you new woke little babies who cry about every little thing that goes on. Y'all don't even got the shark attacks anymore, as far as I've understood. You guys get little pissant little timeout cards. Oh, too stressed out. You guys couldn't handle a real battle if you had one. You little wimps would sit there and cry and suck on your thumb. Real soldiers don't do that. You don't have no right to bring up martial law or threaten to hurt the American people. You're an idiot. How you made it to the rank of staff sergeant, I'll never know. You people are destroying what I held to believe as prideful and what I loved the most before I got out. Y'all are pathetic. You need to stop. Where's the accountability? How dare you kick out somebody that says there needs to be accountability for what happened in Afghanistan? There should be an accountability for that. Our higher-ups should all be kicked out. Something. Anything. You guys just botched the biggest operation that we've had in the last 20 years. Other than going over there. You guys need to get your shit together and get your priorities straight. And I agree with Officer Tatum when he says, you know, really, the women should be able to keep up with the men. I've seen women that can. There are some bad women out there that can be in the military that can whoop some of the men. Not these new little woke crybabies, though. Like Sergeant Cortland Faulkner. I know, I went to overseas with her. She was a bad motherfucker. She was bad. She'd keep up with most of the guys. So it has nothing to do whether you're a woman or not. Y'all are just ridiculous. The military is meant for war and battle. Most of y'all are not in the proper mindset to handle that. You just huddle in the fetal position, sucking your thumb most likely. That's what I figure. But won't cut this short. It's hot outside. Almost done with my cigarette. Go spend time with my kids, play some games, you know, whatever, chill out. Try to get this tooth dealt with. Got a freaking infection in my tooth, so it kind of hurts, but you know, that's life. Alright, bye guys. Like and share if you agree with me. We need to get this word out. People need to start standing up and saying something. I ain't nobody. But maybe if I say something, maybe one other person will say something. That's one other person for the cause. We need to be proud of this country. I'm done with this crap. We got teachers that are taking down the American flag and want their children to say the Pledge of Allegiance to the gay pride flag. Come on now, they're not even a country. There's nothing to pledge allegiance to. I'm not gay. My kids ain't gay. They ain't gonna do that crap. You want to be gay, be gay. That's fine. But you pledge allegiance to this country because we should be proud of this country. This country is great. I mean, most countries won't even let you idiots act like this. They just kill you on the spot. Y'all think this is so horrible. It's really not. I'm getting off. You guys have a good night.